What up? What's up? Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hi. Here we are. We're here. Final Fantasy Update Day! I'm so tired! I'm so tired! I slept like crap the past 2 days. Woo! Cats woke me up at 4 a.m. Woo! Plus side. Gibby seems to be eating normally today, which is quite nice. I'm very happy that she is eating normally. Sorry, I'm just posting on my other thing. Oh shit, I don't have Restream chat up. I thought I did. Did I close it? I think I closed it accidentally. There we go. Yeah, she was acting very strangely yesterday. She didn't wake me up at her normal time. She usually wakes me up around like 4 or 5 a.m.-ish to eat. The fuck did I just post that randomly? Yeah, I did. But yeah, she usually wakes me up. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear the thunder. It's also thundering quite badly. She didn't wake me up. And then when she did wake up, she just like plopped on the floor in the kitchen. Like just went and passed out in there. And I was like, or not passed out, but like just plopped on the floor. And I was like, okay, that's odd. That's a little weird. That's not normal. And then she wouldn't eat her food and stuff, which had me worried. It always makes me worried when a kitty cat won't eat. Especially when she's mega food motivated. That's like her, she loves food. She loves food. She loves it. So, it was odd. But she seems to be eating normally today, which is good. But I'm still really tired. Man. Okay. I want my shawl. I think I want my shawl. Thank you for your watch stream streak. Go to dish. What's up, baby? You know I played 14? Yeah, I played 14 for quite a while. Since Heaven's Ward. You could say I'm kind of a veteran. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I used to be mega into it. I used to do like Savage and shit. And then finding raid teams became just a headache. So I was like, nah, I'll never do this again. It was like the Woody meme. I don't want to play with you anymore, and threw down the toy. It's kind of how I was with the harder content. I was like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I'm good. Also, let me pause my other thing. There we go. We're good. We're good. So what was wrong with her? I don't know. I think it was just she didn't like the food that I fed her, or the food that I fed her gave her a tummy ache. That's the only thing that I can think of, because after I switched her food back to her fancy feast, she started acting normal again. Maybe she's just a diva. I don't know. She could be a little kitty cat diva. But I think she just had a tummy ache. You're trudging through the casual. Bless you. I could never. I tried that one time. And, never again. Never again. Never will I ever again do that. I forgot what I was doing. My brain is flatlining from lack of sleep. Alright, am I on my bard? Yar, I'm on my bard. Do I have good enough gear to do this stuff? I'm gonna be real. I'm not at Solution 9. I don't know. I was doing like side content and stuff, trying to catch up with like things that I had just missed. So we might have to do some raids, which I think I've only done the new ones like once. Just the usual. Let me log in. Alright, done. Log out. Sweet. Everybody's here, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to look at something. I went and got tomes for this damn book. I want to see what this looks like. Better be in here. Alright. We have some... Oh, we have some new gear. No, we don't. I'm in the wrong one. Lies! I just lied to everyone. Straight to their face. Alright, yeah. 12. Here we go. What the hell is this gear? 770. Okay. They put that shit in a new book, I'm gonna be pissed. Gonna be pissed. Okay, yeah, we got the hoodies, guys. We got the hoodies. A big mistake went from a full aim to a 4 regular and sometimes 5 on a good day. I think the one that I got in, it was very weird. I think there was like some ongoing drama before I joined. And oh shit, I want this. Oh my god, I want the anime girl hoodie. Sick. And it's like I was just showing up. But man, yeah, there was like some ongoing drama, I think, that I did not know about. I feel like my friend who talked me into joining told me what was going on, but I totally forgot. It was so long ago that I forgot that shit. You know, it was that normal Final Fantasy bullshit drama. These are hideous. Like, does Yoshi P think that that's what baggy pants look like? What? And does he think people still wear bell bottoms? Yeah, there's and I made this specifically. I made this so people will leave me alone when I play. Because, you know, Final Fantasy just gets a little weird sometimes. So this is my adventure plate. I can't zoom into it. But my quote says, "Where my hug at?" And then I'm just a frog. So it really throws them off. Start asking people where my hug at, you know. They run. They run. I trust you were able to get plenty of rest. Good. I thought we might take a moment to ponder our next step in okay, I don't want to read the rest of that anyway. That's cool. I hate reading, actually. I'm just gonna let them talk. I'm not even gonna try, and I'm not taking it off auto. I was thinking about actually changing my quote to "Let me be your Discord daddy," but then that might pull him in. So I was like, nah. We gotta keep him away. Where my hug at? That's the one. That's the one. The winner. For like 2 seconds, I started going to like the little, like nightclubs got really big on Final Fantasy. And they got me because one, I'm a broke bitch in this game. So I didn't have any money and they would always do like guild giveaways. And I was like, ooh, shit, if I go and I enter, I might win. So that's cool. So I kept trying to, go to win Gil, and I wouldn't talk to anybody. I would just buy my ticket and then just AFK and watch something, and everyone would always try to RP, and I'm like, bro, I'm here for money. I'm here for Gil. I'm poor. That scares majority of people away. With the way they be acting around Kefka, I feel like that's not totally true. I'm sure there's like, you know, that subgenre of people who are like, ooh, clowns? Yeah, I guess I'd fuck Kefka. They're a little weird like that. Even though Kefka, like, killed everyone and was a terrible person. But, you know, whatever. Whatever floats their boat. I'm just here to do my little dungeons. Go away. Yeah, Kefka is a great villain. Final Fantasy VI is probably one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Just because I like that the villain won. And I thought it was really fucked up. But there was like a part where he poisoned a fucking town. Like, he was crazy. He was batshit crazy. And I love that for him, and it made you really dislike him. There's something about villains that you love to hate, you know? Oh, we're in that creepy doctor place. I'll be real. I don't know how the game ended last time I played. I think there was like some freaky doctor doing some shady stuff, but that's about all I remember. I don't remember much. Again, I just show up to do my little raids. Oh shit, they got the 3D printer. Hold up, they printing anime bitches up in here? Nah, that looks like a goblet or some bull crap. Whatever. Could have been printing anime titties. Missed opportunity. We could be making bank in Final Fantasy.
Just in time for a progress report. The decryption is finally complete. As we suspected, the data represents a partial record of Preservation's research documents. A quick scan of the files, however, failed to turn up the information Y'shtola was after.
There's our wife, Y'shtola.
Indeed. No mention of the Ascians, or primal summoning techniques for that matter.
That's my wife.
Alex doubtless received instruction from someone possessed of such knowledge. There was naught to identify this benevolent mentor. I am, however, pleased to say that we found several reports concerning the key.
Yippee!
We know the key is used to open paths between worlds, and was a treasured relic of the Milala. And just as the Milala were unable to return after reaching the Mist Continent, so too was Preservation unable to gain a mastery of the prize which had passed into their possession.
Is that what we're 3D printing? It is.
This suggests that a particular formula or procedure is required. A process which Gauss appears to have understood to some degree.
Bro, I hate this game.
Yet the key proved fickle. Perfectly replicating conditions was no guarantee of success. And even when they did manage to generate a modest portal, the destination was never the one they expected. The reports practically screamed their frustration, describing the experience as being dragged around by a traveler picking roads without rhyme or reason. Serves them right, I say.
After much trial and error, Preservation began to experiment with external actuation devices for the key.
Hey, look, guys. That's that thing that was being 3D printed.
To a chosen location, they conceived of the technology that forms the gate to the Golden City.
So, their tribulations ultimately afforded them control of the key, albeit in a limited capacity. Which, of course, explains why they were able to instruct Zoralja in its use, thus enabling the unprecedented feat of transferring Everkeep and its environs to the source.
Sure.
After the Endless Fiend took the key unto herself, she opened pathways to other reflections in her hunt for ether, did she not?
You got me, dude. I don't know. I don't remember.
The Milala merely used it to facilitate their exodus. To think what the key has now wrought in different hands.
For all we know, the actuation device augmented the key's power beyond its intended scope. Were your
What is
goal
going
to
on with
own
your
the whole
hand?
worlds of their ether, a tool designed to simply transfer people would likely be insufficient.
Hey. Stop.
Shale, I don't suppose you would be able to remove the actuation device.
The machine made for that very purpose is still functional, thankfully. It shouldn't be a problem.
What do you think? We don't even know how the key works. If the device is somehow interfering or amplifying its capabilities, I believe we ought to remove it.
Oh, I'm... whatever.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, guys, I got a 3D printer for Christmas, so, pretty pog. Pretty pog. I like Kafka. Would I fuck him? Nah, I just respect his clowning hustle. I like that you specified. Thank you. Sometimes villains are better than the heroes. That's true. That's true. I do think he's kind of sexy too, but that might be because I like him as a villain too. Oh my god. I think it was his laugh. It was a like 8-pixel laugh, wasn't it, Diago?
My word.
Flashbang.
Ishtola?
This is the first time I've beheld the key in all its unobscured glory. The sheer density is extraordinary.
What are you doing,
Akin to the
Skittles?
structures we saw beneath the Tempest.
Now that you mention it, the ornamentation is reminiscent of Amarot.
Oh yeah, it is.
Have you noticed anything since the key has been in your possession?
Yeah, think about that real hard. Because I don't remember. It gleams at dawn's first light. It reminds me of... I don't know who that is. I forgot. So I'll just say this one. Kefka does have really good music. It also has a good theme in the 14 too.
You're suggesting the key has some connection with Azam. A plausible theory, although one we are yet unequipped to prove.
It'd be fun to go to a 14 orchestra.
My apologies. Hello? Yes, this is Cryo speaking. That was Ojika with a message for us.
An urgent matter?
I'm not altogether sure. Tataru requires our counsel, and hoped to call upon us in person at the Baldessian Annex. Though disappointed we were not present, she appeared content to wait until our travels brought us back to Sharlayan, insisting that it did not merit our immediate summons. Her tone suggested otherwise, however, and Ojika felt compelled to contact us directly.
Okay.
Mayhap the time has come for another journey across the Sot.
Yo, Grahati's hands are so fucked up, guys. Like, he got that kitty cat arthritis or something.
You'd best go. Though I'll not deny that I'll be sad to see you leave.
Look at him. Even from a distance, they look
Oh,
fucked.
Shale. I can't even begin to thank you for all you've done. We will be forever indebted to you and your Oblivion colleagues.
The debt is ours. We'll never forget the sacrifices you've made for us, for Alexandria. In the meantime, I shall keep sifting through the data. You'll hear as soon as I find anything of note.
Cool.
Actually, I should like to stay here a little longer.
No, wife! Please!
You are most welcome.
Oh, I don't like how you said that. I don't like how you said that, Shell. Don't talk to you stole it that way, okay?
Key for a while.
I don't like that.
To study it further. With the utmost care, I assure you.
Well then, shall we be off?
Y'all heard her tone, right?
Expecting us.
I like how his hand stayed in a fist after he punched it. Because his hands are fucked up. Oh, that's kind of pretty. And princess, please. Don't talk to my princess that way. No. You're trying to take her away. I mean, her tone. No, you're welcome to stay. Please. Listen, I've been with Yustola since our realm reborn. Don't speak to her that way. She's mine. Everyone is like dressed so cutely. I need to do some dungeons for some glamours, guys. Guys, this might sound a little mean. Hey, look, hey! And then you're traveling to Fairy. Nice! What up? What up, baby? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I was gonna say something mean. I don't like Lalafell. Kind of creep me out. I feel like they're always up to something. I think it's because the one in Realm Reborn, there's like one with a little mustache who was like mega evil.
Planning your next journey?
Oh no, just reminiscing. Thinking back to when you bought this map, and how you all encouraged me to make the voyage to Tural.
Are you glad you did?
As if you need ask.
I like Crowell though. She's sweet.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and Tataro. I like her too. Only two I like though.
I'm so glad you're here.
Ojika contacted us. He intimated that you were rather concerned. Come to think of it, Alphino said he and Alize would pay you a visit upon their return. Have you not seen them?
Where'd they go?
Although they were here, I was regaled with many a tale of your Turali adventures. It was only once they departed for Garlemord that the rumors came to my attention. Rather alarmingly, void-sent sightings seem to be on the rise across the star.
Oh.
I was reluctant to bother you with mere hearsay, especially when you had more pressing matters to contend with. But earlier I received a confidential report from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
Yeah, girl, I was doing variant dungeons. You could have contacted me at any time.
Been breached, flooding the land with foul creatures. For a blessing, most nations have managed to keep the invaders in check, and casualties appear to be minimal thus far. Though the same cannot be said for those regions with a deeper connection to the void. Their fissures continue to manifest without end, putting countless innocents in danger.
A deeper connection to the void. Garlemald is the home of the Reapers, is it not?
It is. Alphino and Alize were there when the trouble began, and have since sent word that the situation has taken a dreadful turn.
You gonna get a... Okay. Yes. They're in their little matching winter coats. That's fucking cute. Pink and blue. Adorable.
Thus concludes the abridged account of our time in Tural. Now I shall leave you with the words of the late Dawn Servant, Galul Jajar. Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship. A notion that rings true for Eorzeans no less than it does for the diverse peoples of Tuliolal.
And for Garleans as well. Even sharing something as simple as a local dish can pave avenues of understanding. It's up to all of us to forge new bonds together.
So true. If we all just ate a big old pizza together, we would all be so much happier. So true. So true.
Thank you for sharing your tale. Better they hear it firsthand than endure my clumsy retelling. Your words give me hope that we might achieve something similar here in Garlemald.
We all have the capacity to affect change. Our time in Tural taught us that much. And now that we've returned, it's time we rolled up our sleeves and got back to work.
I've already sent missives to the other nations, informing them of our Alexandrian friends. I also intend to notify the Garlean community officially. If both sides are amenable to the proposition, we shall gladly assist in establishing diplomatic relations with Alexandria and Tuliolol.
Wow.
Thank you.
He's stun locked.
But are you sure you've recovered from your journey? It sounded like you've hardly had time to catch your breath.
Lapis Manalis is overrun with void scent. We've sustained heavy civilian casualties.
What?
Ffxiv squadron reporting in. We're under attack. Void scent appeared out of nowhere and ambushed us during a routine inspection. Damn it. Is that another Fisher? Oh, no, no, no! Ah!
My comrades are under attack.
Ow.
We have to do something.
There's no time to lose. Come on!
Listen, I'm gonna say it.
The Garlean
This scene needs more of my cat girl.
defend themselves against such a threat.
Just say.
With the aid of the twins and the Ilzabard contingent, they face daunting odds.
We shall leave for Garlemald immediately.
Thank you. I was able to contact Thancred and Urianger too. They're already on their way. With any luck, you'll be able to rendezvous with them on arrival.
This also seems like a very big deal, and I don't know why she wouldn't just tell the person who contacted us directly all of this, so we could skip this entire portion and just go straight there. But you know. Whatever. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Oh. Like, I think that's my only problem with a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV game, is there's just so much exposition dump that just feels like time filler. Like, this is just filler to make it feel like it's a fuller game than it is. Like, us getting on a ship and then talking to her and, like, having that little flashback would have been fine instead of, like, the huge dump that we had with her beforehand and then after. Like, because it makes it feel a lot less urgent. It's Tancred. The OG homie.
Tataru sent word that you were coming. Full glad am I to see you all. Though I'm afraid this is no time for pleasantries. Planar fissures have opened up across Garlemald, inundating the region with void scent. As far as we can ascertain, there are two focal points of their assault. The Ilzabard contingent are combating the threat in Lapis Manalis. Although they have suffered casualties, they appear to have the upper hand.
As well they should.
He looks so cool in his armor. Urianger, what are you wearing?
Closing any fissures they encounter.
Also, my VTuber's too big. Hold on. Can't shuck up Thancred screen time.
Sheer number of Voidsent. They've fallen back to the north of the Imperial Palace. Can you lend your aid in securing the area?
Yeah.
With your blessing, I would tend to the wounded returning from battle.
Of course, Kryl. Thank you. The quickest route from here to the front is via the train track.
Look at that fucking hand.
Once we arrive, we can support the Garlean forces as we make for the fissure in the munitions factory.
Yo, Square Enix, if you want to fix something, please, I beg you, fix these Catboys arthritis looking ass hands, because they are so, like, giga fucked. They're so messed up. Yeah, man, I forgot he was called the Handsome Stranger. With NPCs, with other players. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. I knew I wasn't gonna be geared enough. Let me go buy something. All right. Fuck, and I'm so broke. This sucks ass. How much are earrings? Not a lot, because I sure as fuck have not been doing any dungeons recently. I have not been. I've been kind of lacking. Whoopsies. I can't even afford it. Why is this shit so expensive? Fucking crafters, man. You guys suck. Mega dick. I say as a crafter that's just not fully leveled. No, I'm sure the mats are super expensive too, and I can't afford shit, so let's see if I do have anything. Maybe I have some tomes like stocked up that I just haven't been spending. Where the fuck is Solution 9? Let's go see. Maybe I can afford at least an earring. If not, I can do the raids. Let's see. I assume it would be you. It had been a hot minute. I think that's the big one. Okay. 770. Okay, my coat's fine. Oh my god, I only have enough for the coat. Bro, end me. I hate my life. Alright, let's do the race. I knew it would happen. I knew it. What's up, Zella? Alright, let's do the rage. Alright, let's see. I think you're the tombstone. Okay. 200 lower? Accessories? Oh no. No. Maybe I can afford something. Here? Oh! Yo, okay, hold on. Hold on, we're cooking. We're cooking, guys. My legs are not good. Wait, this is 750. These are 755. My shoes are fine. My gloves are ass. What we got glove going on? This is 750. Okay, we're gonna take the gloves. We're gonna get the aiming earring. And that's fine. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh, bitch, them rings are terrible. Ooh, girl. Annie, what were we doing? Can I get, I don't think I can get 2 rings. All right, we're good. Hold on. We're cooking, guys. We're cooking. All right, we're at 748. We're good. We're good. Bro, what was I thinking? I got a 678 ring. Wait, bitch, you didn't put the new ring on. Hello? Did I not get the ring? Am I high? Did I not get it? I didn't. I sure didn't. I got a fucking wristband that I didn't need. I clicked the wrong one. Alright, look at that, guys. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, Bart's my main. We're good. We're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, early stream today. I wanted to play the new expansion. Also, I had a headache. And I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and play. That way I can take a nap this afternoon. Before working. So, I was like, I don't want to feel like shit all day. So, oh wait, this is hideous. I want this. So bygone, what is the bygone stuff? How do I get my hands on that? Is it this stuff? Yeah, okay. And then I trade in the oils. I think, what, you get the coins from the 24 band and you can trade stuff in for that? Is that how it works, if I remember correctly? It's been a minute. But me remembering. Purple script? Orange script. Oh, I don't have any orange. Oh, is this the new stuff? Oh, fuck. In the raids. But you can also buy it with the coins from the 24-mans, if I remember correctly, because the third 24-man came out today. So you should be able to exchange coins for those solutions. This is me remembering from like fucking Rabinaster. Because it's been a hot minute since I've done that shit. I think that's how it works. Is it you that I go to? Sublime Curiosities. And then... Okay, yeah, they're the green ones. And then, yeah. See? You can get the twine. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you use the 3 coins, and then you trade it in to get the twine and the glaze to get the gear. I remembered right. Yippee! See, I told you I'm kind of a veteran at this game. So I kind of know what I'm talking about. After I second guess myself about 12 times, you know. I know. It's worth it. I think that's how I geared, like, because I think I started raiding and stuff, like, during the Rabinaster era. I think. Maybe it was before that. I remember fighting a giant-ass snake thing. That's, like, the only... No, was it X-Death? It was X-Death. Jesus. I don't remember, man. This game is all blurring together now. But, I think that's when I started doing raid stuff, and then I stopped for a while. I tried again with the Omega fight and got to like the 3rd boss before I quit that raid team because it was just awkward. And then I kind of put the game down for a while. Picked it, I would like play it on and off again. And then when I switched to fairy. To play with my sweet baby Cthulhu. Sorry, I had to pronounce her name accurately. Also, I heard we all got a otter backpack. Where are the accessories? See, people are lying on the internet. This is why I should never trust anyone on the fucking internet. People were saying we got a free ass otter backpack. I don't see no otter backpack. Lies. Fibs. I'm so happy for Stacy. She really enjoys this game. And I love that she got into like savage raiding and stuff. Because I just don't think I could ever do that again. I don't ever think I could like play this game at a hardcore level ever again. Which is unfortunate because I wouldn't mind doing the harder content, but it's just, it's such a toxic scene. And I guess because I've had like bad experiences that I'm just like not into it. Maybe one day, but I just don't ever foresee myself doing like difficult content as like a regular thing. It would have to be a group of friends. Like, I can't deal with randos. People take this game way too seriously. It's like, homie, you're playing a cat girl. So say it with me. It's not that deep. Not that deep. Your DPS and gear score it's not gonna get you pussy. Like, I said it, guys. Controversial take. It's not gonna get you pussy. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, I was at the top DPS 1% of this fight. Shut up, dude. Shut up. We know damn well that you're just AFK in the main city, glamming your cat girl up. Okay? We know. This little bunny girl running around is really cute. I like her glamour. Maybe she'll do a loop around. You need to tell this to the Marvel rival community. I mean, I can. They're also not gonna like to hear it. I mean, that pretty much goes for any game. You being the top at any game, I mean, maybe, you know what, maybe it will, but it's not gonna get you anything that you're gonna want to keep. I'll tell you that much. I mean, just, okay, imagine this. Imagine this, guys. You are an online game player. You meet your boyfriend or girlfriend through Marvel Rivals, Final Fantasy, whatever. And their pickup line to you was their like top kill ratio or DPS in a raid. Sit on that for a while. And then you're like, ooh, yeah, I like that. Oh my god, you're so hot. There's nothing else they divulge to you. Nothing else about their personality. That is their personality, is that game. I'd say that's enough. I feel I'm coming off way too harsh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not offending anybody. If you did find your girlfriend or boyfriend playing Marvel Rivals or Final Fantasy, it's fine. I just hope that, you know, your one connecting rate wasn't them doing raids or getting you through raids. They can get me through this content online. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. This song's pretty good. Yeah, see, like, playing stuff together after, like, if you find other connecting things, like, that's super awesome. After the fact. Like, okay, well, you and your girlfriend play, like, Final Fantasy or Overwatch or... I don't know, it's cute. It's, like, kind of like quality time together a little bit, you know? It's very sweet. I don't know what this girl's doing, but I almost stood in that AoE. Why'd she say come like that? That was questionable, Final Fantasy. I'll say it. Oh. I totally forgot this was the raid. I also need to figure out how to unlock the savages of these. Because they're not unlocked for me for some reason. Oh, I don't like this. Mommy. They need to put her outfit in the game for real though. Please don't. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're a caster. BB, I move for you. If you are a caster, oh god. There is never a time I don't move for the caster. We cannot leave this person alone. I think we're gonna die, guys. I think this is it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. I'm fine. We're okay. Yeah, they need to put her outfit in the game. I'd buy her outfit off the cash shop. Also, if you need a friend to read through the queue. Oh, yeah. We might. That was kind of a long queue before. I didn't really register it because I was yapping, but that was a bit of a long queue. Oh, thank goodness I died. I can itch my foot. God bless. Hey. Stop that. I have a very staunch, I like to stay on the floor, therefore I don't have to do, my rotation and or any of the mechanics. Anyone else feel the same way? It's like, get out of the fucking way. Big dog. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, okay. I didn't know if we need to take that. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here. I just showed up. I just queued in. Owie, owie, owie. I got a flesh wound. Help me. Help me. Or leave me. If you leave me, that means I don't have to push buttons. And I quite like that. I quite like not pushing my buttons. I want to know what's up with that new combat mode that they were talking about. I was very intrigued by it. I didn't quite understand it because I caught the like tail end of it. Like the evolved slash other type of combat. I'm not sure if it was introduced this patch. Owie. Bitch! We're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about what just happened to me. Sweet baby Jesus. No! You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Just leave me on the ground. Okay. I'm gonna need you to chill out. Resin me so fast. Alright. It's not nearly enough time for my fingies to rest. I don't like those. You can keep those. Oh, step on you. Don't do that to me. Please. Please, I pray. Please, I pray! Thank God. So let's give this to the healers, because they sure did res my ass. Ooh, we got the music! I didn't get it. Someone did, though. We need any of these. I'm gonna pass on that. I need all. No, I don't. I don't need the boots. I think I will get the ring, which is good. I need another ring. Nope. Yippee! I got a ring! Yippee! Okay, let's see. Can I do this yet? I can! Yippee! Oh. Accept! Quickly! There we go, I got it. I got it. Before the travel. I'm so happy we can do the new one. Yep. Is that what we're doing? So, yeah. Yippee! Yay! I'm really glad we immediately got a ring. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And I'm not seeing how to get the otter backpack. Not seeing it. Damn it. The Clithum, the Clithum, the Clitherin. Final Fantasy shouldn't trust me with any of the names for any of their stuff. Which I'm shocked this is taking a minute. But I'm also DPS, so. And this guy's DPS. Is everyone just DPS? Could like 2 people be a tank, please? What the hell's going on here? Ooh! I love this. I want a Robo Chocobo. That's cute. Ooh! I need to try to recolor my Chocobo. Sweet Butts is not supposed to be red. I didn't mean to make him red. I don't know what happens. Do I have anything cute? I don't have anything cute for him. I got the post. I could do the post. Where is it? Post. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Now he's like Valentine's Day themed. But now, after seeing this color Chocobo, I want this color. I want like a like pale white Chocobo. But now they're just walking into each other. And or a black Chocobo. I like that one too. This one with the yellow and black is cute too. The purple's cute. Why did you come out red? You were supposed to be pink. Like, what the hell happened? It was supposed to be pink. And I somehow made it like fucking hot red. This guy's playing fucking cards. I don't have a deck, so. Ooh, it's my turn. Oh, you insufferable cunt. Wait. Ha ha ha, I can't take... I win by default. I cheated. Teehee. Let's go. Fuck, for a minute I thought I was running ahead of the...
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, I really like Bard. I like the way it plays. The only other thing I have at 100 is a tank, and I just got that leveled, and I don't have any gear for it. I barely have gear for my Bard, unfortunately. Otherwise, I might queue. I would probably queue as warrior. It'd be much faster. I'm also a creature of habit. I know my rotation, or semi-know my rotation because of muscle memory, so I don't want to change because then I would have to learn something new. And that sounds kind of disgusting. Me and the homies hate learning. It's a cool looking boss. Do you keep it over there? Don't you? Don't. No! You dickhead! Stop moving. Aw, fuck. Okay, no. Okay, that's not how that works. Just gotta not move. Totally. You can attack, just don't move. He really had my ass too. He was like, maybe I won't do it over here. Teehee, just kidding. Got your ass, dumb bitch. Hee. What the fuck? I think auto attacks count too. Bitch ass. That's some trifling shit right there. I should be able to at least auto attack. Like, I'll say it, guys. It was kind of a cunty move on the Scorpion's behalf. Alright, no, where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, I'm hit again. I love taking bone stacks. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at just eating bone stacks. I was just so hungry. There. I begrudgingly stopped attacking. That was straight dog doo-doo. Anything good in here for me? What is this? Not for me. Guys, keep your fingers crossed that we maybe get some stuff we need in this dungeon for gear. I think I'm taking hate away from the tank accidentally. Come on, please. I need some things. Oh my god, what is this Choso shit? Get out of here. What do you think you're in JJK, motherfucker? Get out of here. Listen, it happens. Sometimes you just get vomited on. Sometimes that's just how it is. You might not like it, but that's just how it is sometimes. This is just annoying. Sweet. Okay, not for me. Also not for me. Cool. I love that for us. I don't need it, but I'll greet it for my warrior. Nope. Damn. This dungeon just said, screw Bard, you're not getting crap. Ugh. Put those dogs away. Damn. Girl. Put some lotion on. Hell. Damn. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, no. Ooh. What the hell? Move, maybe? Yeah, that was still gonna count on me, which is bullshit. Fuck. That's gonna hit me. Oi, oi, oi. Yippee! Now put those fucking crusty ass toes away. Hee hee. I got one laugh for my comment. Hee hee hee. Worth it. Maybe that's why they're so mad.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
It's over. I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Alright, then go back through it.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
I like that I'm just wearing street clothes, like they just found me on the street and asked me to come here.
You want to go back to the void? Your kind have entered this realm before, some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
To be fair, I think they're just here for lotion.
We know that pain all too well. If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
Did you just commit? Did you just tell us that you killed a lot of people?
Won't disappoint you. That much.
Stop being nice to them. You just said I killed a lot of people, and I was like, ah, you're fine, man. Just return to the void. Silly little goose. Just go back.
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
Oh, Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
Oh, wait, does he have a crush on Zero?
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example. Well then, shall we head back?
We did it, guys. We did our first dungeon. I am gonna BRB real quick. Oh my god, that's so fucking loud. Me back. Also, I just wanted to see how the stream looked. Hadn't checked. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's Oh, oh goodness. So sleepy. Damn, I didn't even see Thancred. He was hidden behind the masses.
The Ilzabard contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
God, brain blast.
There may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald. Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open. A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Brain blast.
Oh gods. The moon.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's Burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
Alphino, Alize, please do what you must to keep our world safe.
We'll be back before you know it.
Well, guys, I guess we gotta destroy the moon.
If you will. I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her? Emergency rations, in case of a protracted battle.
How cute.
Imagine she's eating all that.
Rip those poor rabbit people. Fuck.
She likes dumplings.
Oh my god, he's so into it. You're down bad, dude. Those rabbits are dying. Hey, could you hold up so you can give this chick some dumplings that I'm super into? Yeah, man, sure. Oh, see, they're so perplexed. Me for real.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
Oh, what sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent. And lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to to find my worries unfounded.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the fiend's invasion.
That was us.
But she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
So now you're just all running around here.
Make for the
Yeah, it
brands
checks.
without delay.
Are you talking about the RE scene where he punches a boulder instead of actually helping that girl? In 6. That really triggered me. Hey, I know like Wesker is beating your ass right now, but you know, I'm gonna punch this boulder real quick. Where are we going? You get help too. We're both over here. Ah. Damn, they didn't even stay around to help me. Alright. I ain't never helping nobody again. Oh.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened. Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
That's nice.
Ffxiv is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves. Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest lubberite to ever live.
That would have been something.
Praise. Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course,
as the Void Gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through, I don't foresee any major problems.
Well, now that you've said that. Yep. Cool. Thanks for placing that evil upon us.
Nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
My wife.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard. And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
Oh yeah, they became homies.
By the 12.
Flashbang. Shut up, Nobu. So bright. Okay. They're so cool, guys.
What are you doing here?
There's really no time to explain. We need to fight.
Trust you to state the obvious. May as well make yourself useful.
That's what I came to do. You don't have to tell me to do that. There's really no need to be rude.
Appears to have made it a tempting target.
Enuo, a dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean. They kept to the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
She returning to Reaper?
Void scent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine.
Okay, we get it. You're cool.
Besides,
fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
I like the music that was going on there with like the 8-bit. Hopefully I'm not cucked. I feel like I might be though. Okay, let's repair really quickly. Yippee! Just because, like, I feel like this music's gonna be really good. I feel like the only thing I don't like about Final Fantasy XIV is, I know a lot of people are like, the story's so good and it's so, like, there's so many hours of gameplay if you're just like playing through the story. The story is so boring. And I say that as an avid Final Fantasy player. I've played all of the other ones, but holy shit, like the story is so boring that it's like putting me to sleep sometimes. And I'm just like, okay, like let's just get to the fight. Cause like I feel like the most interesting parts are like right before the fights. Like the part where he like attacks us, like that was cool. That was a nice little interaction. Zero telling us how cool she is. I don't care. Also, we didn't give her those damn dumplings. The one thing that guy wanted to give to her. We didn't do that. Even trying to think of like past stories that I was invested in, but I feel like the only time I was super invested was around like the end of Heaven's Ward, like the actual game, because the post story was not very interesting. Stormblood was, it wasn't very interesting. Shadowbringers was pretty good, and then the ending kind of botched it. Endwalker was okay-ish. Yeah, the stories are just so long-winded. I feel like there's a lot of unnecessary stuff. And we could just be getting to the fights. To me, the funnest things to do are after you finish the story. Like, doing the extremes if you want to. Now that we have those variant dungeons, that's fun to do. Doing old content unsynced, that's fun. Alright, pray for me, guys. DPS, please check okay. You've been waiting as long as I have. Alright, I can't wait to hear his music. That ain't on me. I don't know what all this mess is, but I'm just gonna, you know, run around and pray. Man, loser. That's kind of cool.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOL.
Life and death rendered meaningless.
Okay, edgelord.
Light, protect us.
We're all just getting flashbang to this whole end of expansion. Oh shit, okay.
Such is the power of the void.
Did they just end the fight with us? Oh, that's pretty cool. No. Okay, no. Oh.
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Oh, I died. Sure. I'm gonna wait for whatever this fuck is to hit. Ugh, gods are gross.
The void's power is mine to wield. Thus did all bounty cease to be. Behold the truth of the
My fingies hurt, guys. Please don't do that to me.
Does the yawning wolf not tempt you?
I gotta say, I appreciate all of the fights have been fairly simple. I haven't felt like I've been getting like flash banged the entire fight with just a bunch of different shit. It's been really nice. Yippee! That's a big ass crystal.
I'm glad you came. We would have struggled to face Enwo alone. I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Give her her dumplings.
Enwo defeated. There are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
I feel like you need to stop saying things.
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask? So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt.
Can you tell us what it is?
When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force.
What internal ones?
Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
Is this supposed to be like galaxies colliding? Is that what this is like a play on?
What of Razatan and Garlemald? Eulus took mercy upon the interloper. Whether Void Scent or Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Euless as much.
Give her the dumplings. Holy shit.
Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state. And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
You'll see that giant floating orange thing? Oh no, they don't.
Nor does it reveal itself to me.
Damn, I guess I'm just different.
Only the key bearer.
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
We don't even get a cutscene for that damn... Okay, we do. I was about to say, I was like, what the hell? There's the dumplings. Damn, that was it. Not voice acted. Sorry, I'm back to my old ways, guys. You know, give me voice acting, me no watchy. Really, bitch? Ah. I'm getting mighty hungry, honestly.
Upon activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
I think we're gonna get flashbanged again. Hey look, it's Krusty Toes.
I am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say.
Is it possible? Because I feel like it's not.
By death itself, what do we have but time to try and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrades spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
And you shall have mine.
Yippee!
Would you deliver a message to Euless for me?
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise.
How much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend.
God, she looks so pissed off.
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears she's not in Mare Lamentorum.
Why'd you say it like that? Yo, wait, is that my dumbass?
Wait. Is that?
Yeah.
God, you had us worried. You suddenly disappeared. We didn't know what to think.
Shortly after you vanished, the Void-Sent incursion abruptly ended. We surmised you had a hand in that, but never did it cross our minds that you were fighting alongside Zero and Golbez.
This golden path you said you traversed wasn't visible to us either. Nor did we hear a voice. Ethos. Might this be the key's true name?
While many mysteries remain, for now, I am glad to learn the state of affairs in the 13th. Golbez's suspicion that the barrier twixt worlds has begun to weaken. 'Twould certainly explain the surge in fissures manifesting in the source.
Yet what could be behind such a phenomenon?
And who might you be? Not her Void-Sent, I'd wager.
Oh, she's so cute. I like that dress.
Greetings.
I also like her hair. Oh, okay. You're mega evil.
I am Helmaroot of the Asians. We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
What the hell?
I wish only to talk.
Yo, Thancred, let her have the floor. She may be mega evil, but she's also mega hot. Therefore, we must give her the floor.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Don't worry, Sola.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
What the fuck?
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
I mean, into that thing. I don't know if that's a win, brother.
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Ffxiv was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Mm-hmm.
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more. Yes, it seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment. All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
I know where this is going.
Ffxiv will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
Supposing for a moment we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial. A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark. The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered. Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come.
This dumb squirrel-looking ass just standing there.
For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased. I cherish man's journey. Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. It would be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
if a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called. And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
Girl, we're gonna end up forgiving him. That's what we do with every villain.
That you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand. Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one. Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. The pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wait!
Alright, so I feel like the next expansion, the winter one, I want to bet they're doing that shit so that they can restart. They can either just start a new game and make us reset all of our fucking levels. And that's their way to do it. Is like all the worlds colliding together. But from what I've seen, honestly, I have a sneaking suspicion after looking at stuff for the upcoming stuff. I don't know if I trust Square Enix, because I usually don't. I feel like they want to try to make this game free to play. I think they want to put it on the phone. Just thoughts, but I feel like that's what they're wanting to attempt to do. And SE and phone games they ain't good together. That's for sure. I hope not. I don't want this game to go free to play. I don't like free to play models.
Long it hath been since last we gathered here. Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another. All of which is to say, Full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company.
Okay, Arianja, you can quit glazing us.
Apologies for our delay. We're reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments. Will you apprise us of the details?
Don't worry, I can lore dump very quickly, apparently. Quicker than all of you. I don't get a whole cutscene for it. Except for right now, I guess. I guess I talk that shit and then they're gonna linger.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent Void Scent incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could.
Getting sweepy.
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
I mean, maybe we're the bad guys.
Possibly do.
How do we know we're in the right?
I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knew. This world has always been doomed.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
We let it happen. We get Final Fantasy 17 online. We don't. Final Fantasy 14 resets and becomes a phone game. I think that's the plague we must live with.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
You guys have phones, right? You guys want to raid with someone on their iPhone?
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession. After all, It seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
Yippee! Could you imagine raiding with someone on their iPhone and they're using like their shitty work Wi-Fi? And they only have like 25-minute breaks. I'll be back, guys, I swear. Hey, sorry guys, can we take a break? I'm helping a customer. Hey guys, give me a second. I need to send this email. Ah, flashbang.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
I detest evenings such as this. Too bright, too stimulating.
It's not.
Mind distracted by the inconsequential.
It's better not be that fucking squirrel.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure. Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth. A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations. I have my own designs I would see realized. Nothing more. Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway. What Halmarut said to you earlier. She suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
The shrug.
Share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. just as you and yours decried my actions. I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world. Fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future.
Okay.
In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion.
Bro, I'll blow up the whole planet if it stops this conversation.
To nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Shattered stars are doomed to mend. How turns the key to winter's end? Yippee! Is that it? And we did not get an outfit or anything? That was it? Is that it, guys? Was that it? Yeah, I guess so. I guess the story is over. We still have other stuff to do, like the 24-man raid and stuff, but I am gonna go ahead and call it for today. Because my head is still hurting and I want to go lay down to make it go away. Thanks so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. I'm glad we got the story done. At least, and I didn't get gear locked, so that was awesome. I only got gear locked one time and 2 rings solved my problems. There are the links and there is the Discord if you are not in it. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I have an appointment. So I'll keep you guys posted. Other than that, I will see you Friday. And we will try to start Metro on Friday. Not Last Light. I think it's... No, is it Last Light? I think it's Last Light is the next one that we're going to be playing. So until then, guys, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for joining me today. Especially so early. I appreciate it. And I will see you all on Friday. Bye. Goodbye. Ta-ta. Toodaloo. Goodbye.